For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Newcastle career mode in FIFA 17. We got a massive episode in store today. We've got some huge games to play, one of which is only going to be a cup final. The first game is away to Norwich. We're going to get that out of the way, and then we get about a week and a half long break, and we are going to be playing West Ham United in the final of the EFL Cup. We're going to Wembley. At first it looked like it was going to be Southampton, but then it turns out there was still a second leg to play when we were looking at the score between the two on aggregate. So there you go. West Ham have made it through. We also have Huddersfield, Reading and Fulham, which are some big games, or at least if the championship table was reflected in this career mode, they would be big games. As you can clearly see, none of those teams are actually in the top six. As a matter of fact, Reading are 13th, Huddersfield are 16th, and Fulham are 17th. So maybe not massive games there, but I'm probably going to play the Reading game, maybe simulate the match against Huddersfield and Fulham. We'll see. But I am going to be playing this game against Norwich to start off the episode. So before we get into it, let me once again say thank you so much for hitting the like target on the previous episode. If we can hit 2,000 likes again, I'd seriously appreciate it. You guys are smashing it. Keep it up. Great work. And so the team for the Norwich City game is going to look like that, rotated wherever I can for any players that might be a bit tired. We do have a big long break, so I don't mind too much playing some slightly more tired players, but you've got guys like Gouffran and Mbemba who are still a little bit tired, but that's a good side for this game. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to start playing Dolberg pretty soon, don't worry. I don't think I'll play him in the cup final because I've been playing with Gale this whole time. I think I can do better with him, but after that, I'm going to give a game to Dolberg. So let's go then. A little bit of a warm up before the cup final. Here we go. So Newcastle v Norwich at Carrow Road. Let's see what they've got. Rudy, Pinto. That defense looks pretty interesting. What about the rest of the team? The midfield, the attack. Lafferty's up forward. Naismith, Jarvis. I spot several names there. Pritchard. It's an okay side. Decent maybe championship team, but and again, they're actually in the top six, so it's a pretty big game. I struggled against Aston Villa in my last game, I believe it was. So let's see if we can bounce back and have a good performance. Solid performance. Good tackle by Mbemba. Lovely work. Look up and I just see a fucking shitload of yellow shirts and not a lot of Newcastle players open. Savet though. Ball in there. Oh, and another one. Come on. Hold him off. And the shot by Gale goes... No, not even by Gale. Gale, good ball. But now look at this. Oh my God. Perez. Can it get to him? Just Gouffran. Gouffran can't get there first. I can't. Every time I'm getting Gouffran involved in the play, I don't want to be too harsh on him there, but he keeps losing me the ball. Richie. Cross back post maybe. That is a lovely one if it's on target. Jix though, they are winning every fucking header. Gale, does he get that one? Yes, he does. And he misses, and it's a goal kick. We are useless in the air. I'm going to stop crossing it in a second. And that's the half then. All right. Running out of opportunities. I think I've been crossing the ball too much. I think Norwich have some very tall defenders because useless at corners. No one's winning the headers, even though the deliveries are actually okay. And then some other good crosses that just come in. Nothing. That seems to be the only way that I'm getting into the box right now. I don't know. Maybe got to let Norwich have a little bit more of the ball. Good ball that. Richie bang. Strike, block. Richie's right there. Just that animation took for fucking ever. He just did not react. At least try. Oh, they've won that header again the whole game. It's been useless. No one can win a header in this team. And now, on their one or two or fucking second attack of the game, they've gotten the header. This is looking great going into the cup final, isn't it? You fucking load of useless cunts. Unbelievable. Perez is about to get substituted, but can he create a moment of magic right before the half? Keep running hard here, Richie. Keep going hard. Run. Good work in there. Maybe back for Perez. It needs to be a good one. Back for him again. Strike this, please. Savet saved by Rudy. It could have been more powerful, but it was right in the bottom right-hand corner. Rudy still gets down to save it. Like that, maybe, no. Is it a foul? Yes. Mbemba, please clear it away. Maybe now this is the moment. We have to throw everything up forward. I'm on ultra attacking. Atsu, pass, decent. Could be a chance. Taking a long time to take this touch, isn't he? And off to the right. Look at all the space that Richie has. This is the moment. Oh, that is that. What a... It's a touch that went straight. It's been useless today. And that's the end of the game. Oh my God. Even when Richie had all that space, what's the touch that he takes? It's not just like toward goal with a really quick off the mark running and, you know, because you can't... Oh... I have absolutely annihilated like a fan that is right next to me that keeps me cool during these hot Australian summer days. Oh, I couldn't stand it anymore. That entire game, was so frustrating. I don't know. I think I obviously did not play at my best, but I don't think I should have lost that game. I can't believe that I did. I don't know if I've shown you what the shots were, but I took like 10 shots and Norwich took 2. If we play like that in this final against West Ham, we are going to get annihilated, I swear. And I don't know, it's going to be fucking annoying. If you thought I was pissed off at losing just a regular old league game against Norwich, imagine losing a cup final. That will fucking set me off. I'm a bit concerned because my mindset going into this cup final is not good. Obviously, I was raging, I was fuming. I had to fucking let it out in some way, so I absolutely just annihilated this fan. And now, I'm going to hopefully that'll have got rid of some of my frustration and we can focus on just playing a good game here. Cup final, EFL Cup. I haven't won this competition or this cup, this EFL Cup, the entirety of career mode so far. So, this will be a first if we can do it. Love to do it with Newcastle. Come on. But bring it on, the road has led here. We are at the EFL Cup final with West Ham. Southampton, who are one of the teams that made it to the EFL Cup final this year, unfortunately losing out to West Ham in the semis, but they are going to be our opponents. Here we go. I started the episode so fucking poorly with that loss against Norwich, and now we have to try to bounce back. West Ham's the team. Kaleri's the man that they've got up front. Interesting. And the rest of their side looks like about a West Ham side. Maybe 1 or 2 players that would normally make it in the starting 11 that aren't there. I've got to do my best to just completely forget about that last game. Let's focus on the big picture. The cup final. Let's go. This is going to work nicely if it stays in. And Cyprin, is he away? Tor's chasing, but there's a bit of space now. This could be an amazing start. It really could be. But they're well covered, actually. Richie can't get the cross in. He swings at it. Is there a foul? I think there is. Here we go. Is this within scoring distance? Willan Cyprin is going to be the man to take it. Come on. Just a little bit outside, off to the left. A decent amount of power. This could be it. This could be. There's just not enough curve. Oh, the ball over the top. Falling asleep there on defense. What's happening? Yedlin. Tor. The pass picked off. Yedlin's away now, and he's got some space up ahead. Let's go. As soon as I knock it forward, still gets it through. Come on, play the advance. It's not even a foul apparently. Cyprin into the middle. Good ball. Could be the moment. Jose Perez straight at Randall. Pretty deep in the stoppage time. This might be the last chance, and you fucking know that they're probably going to win the header here, aren't they? Come on, make sure. Sells, he's got it claimed. Thank God. We don't have to rely on winning an aerial battle because today that just has not been happening. Great pass, going right to him. Aaron's, though, stealing it. And then Richie. Bang, could be a chance. Richie saved. Randolph, the parry just gets far enough away. Just can't. I can't be asked. What is this? Oh, please, this is a massive moment. Huge in the game. Just finish this, Gale. Do it! Yes! There we go, finally! 1-0. Gale, nearly 180 minutes of football in this episode. But in the 82nd minute, Dwight Gale will put Newcastle 1-0 up in front. Finally, a bit of a gap in the defense for us to create that one-on-one opportunity. And in the end, the shot was not very convincing. It just got past Darren Randolph just, only slightly. But it is in. Look, it just basically went right down the middle of the goal. But a massive moment in the game, and let's go off ultra-attacking. We're down to defensive, lad. We've got this lead. We are hanging on to it. This is good. This is good. Lazar, and again away. Come on, Gale. Go, Gale, son. Are you quick enough? Slide tackle by Noble. It's clean. It's even going to stay in for them, I bet. Faguli. A few more minutes left to go. They keep passing it back. Surely, that is that! We are done! Oh, we had such a nightmare of a first game against Norwich where we could not score a single goal. But then finally, the opportunity arose and Gale was able to strike it home late, 83rd minute, and Newcastle have won the EFL Cup. The first time I've ever won the EFL Cup in FIFA 17. I haven't had it easy so far today, but this is what it's all about. A win, the cup final. That is beautiful. That is exactly how you get back on track. A 1-0 win, late goal by Dwight Gale. Beautiful stuff. EFL Cup champions. The game went very similarly to the Norwich game at first. I mean, with us attacking, getting shots, getting chances, but just not really creating anything super threatening. And West Ham getting the odd attack and then on the odd occasion looking threatening. So I'm so glad that they didn't pinch one and they took that cup final. I would have been devastated. Instead, it's us that pinch it in the late minutes. And that is Newcastle's first trophy in God knows how long. I see that we have a player injured. I'm assuming it's Richie, unless it's like, I don't know, another training injury. It is Matt Ritchie. He's out for 3 weeks. Thankfully, we have other right midfielders to play like Atsu. We are going to lose Atsu at the end of the season, I have to remember, because he is a loanee from Chelsea. Huddersfield away then. Let's go. This is a game that was recently played, obviously, and it ended up being a 3-1 win for Newcastle. I'm going to simulate this game because the next match against Reading is going to be the game that I play, the final game this episode. But what's in store for this one? Bang, a 1-0 win, that's it. Anita at right back getting the goal, and a pretty uneventful game apart from that. But there you go, 1-0 win, 3 points. Very good stuff indeed. Okay, more training. I think Paslak can hopefully go up to a 71 if he gets a good rating here. And he doesn't get a good rating, he gets a D, but it's enough to get him to a 71. We're still on top of the championship at the moment, but that's only because Aston Villa still have a game yet to play. If they win it, they go right up to the top. And it is kind of funny that Aston Villa and Norwich and Newcastle, both of the 3 teams that got relegated from the Premier League last season, are currently top at the moment. I can't be too surprised, but in real life, that's not how it's going at all. Norwich have struggled and Aston Villa have really struggled, so that's why it's weird seeing them in the top 2. And the last game of the episode, Reading versus Newcastle, once again away. We haven't played a single game at St James Park this episode, actually, but still. The team's a bit rotated. Dummett's at left back. The defense is the same apart from that. The midfield's the same except for Atsu at right mid because of the injury to Richie. Perez at centre attacking midfield, and Dembele is going to be at striker. I wanted to play Dolberg, but he's still quite tired from playing the last game. I think he got a run in that sim game against Huddersfield, so he's pretty tired, but we'll play him in the next episode for sure. So Reading versus Newcastle then. They're not so much a major chance of getting promoted into the Premier League next season as much as they are in real life. They're, unfortunately, oh my god, a 5 in the back formation. Well, that's just fucking sensational. But either way, Reading, we're going to have to try to break that shit down in an episode where we have really been struggling to score. This is going to be great fun. Come on, Jay, keep your fucking composure for this one. Look at that 5 at the back formation. They're just so well, neatly tight. Oh, fucking... Alright, come on, let's see what happens. Great tackle from Dummett. Predicted it nicely. And off to the right again. Oh, don't tell me this could be an incredible start. And Perez 1-0. Just 1 turnover in their own third. And within 3 minutes, against a 5 at the back formation, we've scored like that early. I have no idea what is happening in this episode. It is just, it's bemused to me. But look at this. Dummett making the tackle. Dembele's there, sending through Perez, blasts it past the keeper. And we have scored within just 3 minutes. That is ridiculous. Oh, good ball by Dummett again. Being the distributor at the moment. Oh, lovely ball in there. Still not really getting the chance here, but I could hear with Aaron's. It's 2! Oh, 2 within 10 minutes. Beautiful chance. The pass by Dembele gets intercepted by Blackett, although there's still a bit of space for Aaron to pull the trigger. Finds the bottom left-hand corner. We're 2-0 up. We're making, I think we were saving all the goals that we were going to score in this episode for this one game. I might be talking a little bit of shit there. I mean, there's still 80 minutes left to go, but a 2-0 lead this early, I think I have earned the right to talk shit. Knocks it forward. Ball down into the middle there. Maybe back for Perez. Are we working this nicely? I took my eyes off of Shelby. I just expected him to make the pass. Nope, he must have taken way too long to control it. Good tackle by Cyprin. Can he score this one? Just doesn't go down. It just kept going up. Surely the stoppage time. Yes, thank you. They had so much possession toward the end of that half. It's crazy. It got back to how the rest of the games were going this whole episode. But no, we got 2 goals within 10 minutes. An amazing start. Hopefully we can just keep on and just see out the game. Yedlin. Atsu, you're going to keep running forward. I hope you do. Atsu, lovely ball into there. Atsu is going to run on by. Pass over to there, and that could be 3. It's lovely, lovely move. Aarons will make it 3. He's about to get substituted, you know, and he's on a brace, I think. Or is he? Yes, he is indeed. He's on a brace. Can I take it back? Oh my god, I actually want to get him a hat-trick now. Ah, well, the game's wrapped up now. We've got Gouffran, Servette, and Dolberg we're going to get a look at finally, now that the game is 3-0 up, and there's almost no way that we're conceding it from here. Good ball that. Dolberg, bang. Oh, Dolberg! Kasper Dolberg! His first touch for Newcastle is that! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness me! And you think Mitro could have done that? No way! Outside of the box, right into the top right-hand corner. Upper echelons, this is the perfect angle. Look at this! Are you kidding me? Welcome to Newcastle United, Kasper Dolberg. It's 4-0 against Reading. The 5 at the back formation has been rendered useless. 3 minutes to go. Off to the raw. We can't get it. We cannot get it. That's okay. The 5th would have been lovely, but we are going to end it 4-0. We were struggling so much to score in the last 2 games. And then we come out with this against a 5 at the back formation. Kasper Dolberg on his debut, or at least in the first game that I'm playing with him, scores a wonder goal. Surely the best finish of the season so far by a Newcastle player. And it's his first touch. The first possession I ever take with him, I lash it into the top right-hand corner. What a goal and what a game. Oh, mate, I think I've got a special one here with Kasper Dolberg. This is going to be an exciting time to see how he goes. I think I've got a special one with Kasper Dolberg, boys. Holy hell. But anyway, let's take a look at the table now. Newcastle, 35 games played and 73 points. That is very, very, very similar to what Newcastle's current point total was at that stage after 35 games played. So, I think I've pretty much got Rafa. Me and Rafa are about on par at the moment. Rafa may have had 1 or 2 more points, but we'll see what it's like at the end of the championship though, won't we? But one more game left in this episode. Newcastle versus Fulham. It's going to be at home. Leeds and Preston, they lost. They drew against Blackburn Rovers. Hopefully we can keep the trend going of not losing or, let's see. 1-1 draw. And we missed a penalty as well. That's sensational. Okay, we could have had a brace. Cyprin, but no, not to be. If only Richie was healthy, he would have absolutely scored it. That's what I know for sure. Anyway. Too bad, we only get a point from that one, and we're at 74. And Aston Villa still have 2 games left to play. They win them, and they're going right up to the top. It's very annoying having a team below you that's so close, but still with games in hand. It's just, Anyway, though, let's just advance ahead. We have so many games in such a short amount of time. That's just how it is in the championship, even without any cup games. Can you imagine if we had, I don't know, FA Cup, for example, right now? That would just be throwing it way out of proportion. So that's that then. Another Newcastle episode done. It started so poorly, but just kept getting better and better and better. A ridiculously frustrating loss to Norwich, then a win in the EFL Cup final. We win our first trophy in God knows how long, and then that pumping of Reading. An unbelievable performance and an insane goal by Kasper Dolberg. Not a bad way to end things in my book, so that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There'll be another Newcastle episode coming out pretty soon. And until then, my name is the MasterBucks. Have a good one.